All right, here we are with the 4BT Cummins, and just an afterthought, I asked my dad, what is the process of firing a motor before everything is complete?
Well, what we started out with, of course, you got to put oil in the motor, and you want to prime it and make sure that all the components have, oil and oil pressure before you first fire a motor. It's really detrimental to particularly, well, any motor, but a race car motor or particularly a diesel, because with the compression and everything, everything hits so darn hard, and it's really hard on the bearings and everything. So the first step was to rotate the motor, spin it up, and get oil pressure. Then the next process was, okay, we got to get fuel to the injector. We just rigged up a temporary electric fuel pump. We just run it over to a fuel jug here. Of course, that's diesel. This is the inlet line. This the suction side. This is actually a return. A diesel always has to have a return line on that. So anyway, we put power to it, and of course we've got to fill the fuel filter up first. This is a purge line. You can actually purge air out of this system. This is the main intake line that goes into the injector. Once the injector has fuel, you still have to bleed air out of the system, even though this is pressurized. So this is the fuel lines going to the injectors. So as we were rotating it, we cracked these jam nuts, took a 17 millimeter wrench, and we bled the air. And as soon as the fuel started coming out, then we knew we were good to go. Tighten everything down, rotate the motor, fire it up, everything worked great. So that's it's just a good thing to do before you put the body on and everything. If you have any major problems, now it's easy to pull the motor out and fix what you got to fix. But it's always a good thing to do, get that all up and running, and fix all your leaks and whatever problems you have, and then move on.